So Bridget is in the bathroom fixing her hair. She doesn't like it being seen right now because she cut it short. She cut it short for a prank, but that's beside the point. We'll talk about that when I do the prank. But she cut it short and she doesn't like showing it on camera, so I'm gonna show it. Hey, Bridget.
Michael!
Nope. What?
You cannot show my hair.
Why?
I have to straighten it and put it up.
Well, before you do that, here it is.
Stop.
Why don't you like being...
It's embarrassing.
What? Are you done?
Yep.
Alright.
Now I feel better.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Wait, turn around. Oh, get close. Turn around.
What? I know what you're gonna do.
What?
You're gonna pull up my ponytail. You ain't doing it. Get away from me. You're not messing up my hair. No!
The ponytail! Chill out. What's wrong with you? Well, we are leaving Walmart right now. And it is super hot right now. Just
It's 91.
91, I thought you said 96.
Well, now it's 91.
It's 90 degrees. And, oh, what a horrible sweaty trip into Walmart that was. I smell right now.
Not to mention our buggy was like 25 pounds heavy.
Yeah, because Bridget had to get cases of water, and so our buggy, it was like we needed 3 people to push it, even though we didn't. I made her push it. I'm gonna make me some soup when I get home. There's gonna be a lot going on for it. A lot of fresh vegetables. It's gonna be good. Check it out in a minute. And there's gonna be corn in it. I saw a lot of people saying, you shouldn't eat corn.
Well, corn is delicious.
Well, I'm eating corn. So, there's gonna be corn in my soup. So, here we are. I'm back home. About to start my soup. And it is gonna be a chicken bacon soup. Now, this is, I'm gonna tally up all the calories and I'll let you know how much is in the entire pot. When I'm done with it, I'm gonna tally up everything because this is what I gotta be doing lately. So I'm gonna let you know how many calories are in this, and this thing is gonna last me the next couple of days. So this is what I'm gonna be eating. It should be, you know, a lot of water in it. So there's that, and let's get started. Start off, I'm gonna pour in some chicken broth. Right now I'm gonna use this entire thing of chicken broth. To the chicken broth, I'm going to add some water. To that, I'm going to add some more chicken broth. So I'm going to add this entire pack of all-natural chicken breast tenderloins from Tyson. So I just calculated everything that's going into this soup one at a time, and the total calories for this soup was 1,374 calories for an entire pot of this soup that's going to last me a couple of days. Not bad. So I got the chicken going in the pot, I got the bacon going in a cast iron skillet, and these are all the vegetables that are going on it. An onion, celery, corn, carrots. So then, next, I'm just going to cut some of this corn on the cob right off.
You're supposed to eat that, Pickleboy.
Oh my god, you see the butter in the pan? What diet?
That's bacon.
Well, it was good seeing the first Wednesday weigh-in, but now the Pickleboy's officially off the wagon. Alright, so we got 2 corn on the cobs in there. So right here I have a mixture of the corn, the onions, the carrots, and the celery, and they're mixed together and they're going to saute down. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken back in that I peeled up. So that's going back into the broth so it can stay juicy. So there we go. Right now we just have a chicken broth soup. Also, while I was away, I did drop 2 chicken bouillon cubes into this for flavoring. I've added the bacon, and I just added a little bit of Mrs. Dash salt-free onion and herb spices. I also put the cobs from the corn on the cob right there on the soup. That way, before it's done, I can take those out, but all the flavor and juice from that will be in the soup. And I don't know if I said it, but the bacon is also in that. Okay, I've got all the vegetables in here with the chicken and these corn on the cob. And now I'm starting a roux. If you're wondering why that is, it's going to be almost like a gravy that you pour in here. So I'm using a little bit of butter. Now this is light butter, but you don't want to use too much because you got a certain amount of calories you got to stick to. You get a little bit of flour. We're going to sprinkle it in here like that. A little more flour. Sprinkle it in. And this is going to turn into a roux, which this is how you make like gravies. This was some broth that I skimmed off. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and whisk it around the broth and the flour mixture. And here we go. As you can see, we made it into this gravy-like texture. We pour it right into here. Ooh, this thing's heavy. And with every great soup, it's going to have to steep. So I'm just going to leave it alone, let it do its thing. I just took my corn on the cobs out of it, and I'm just going to leave it alone now. So it really should sit a little longer, but I'm going to go ahead and make me some now. It's been sitting for about 30 minutes, and I just want to go ahead and have some. So, this ain't for you, Clyde. Okay, we're going to try it. God, that's hot. But it's good. A lot going on here. Ah, hot. One day I want to sit you down, Bill, and I want to ask you why you hate this damn chair so much. There's less and less chair every time I film her with it. Well, while I was at Walmart, I saw a product, and I can't have it. I'm going to have to give this to Dad. He wants me to come over tomorrow or on Mother's Day for some reason, so I'm going to give it to him. I saw it. Mountain Dew Baja Blast, the Taco Bell original. So I took one out. I'm going to try a little bit of it. Then I'm going to have to give the rest of them to Dad, because I didn't see them in the 20-ounce bottles, but they did have the 12-pack. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do something that everyone's going to hate. Damn it. Well, that was not worth doing that. That was a mistake. It's so sweet. I haven't had a regular drink in a long time. Wow, that's good though.
Okay.
Baja Blast, a Taco Bell original.
Ew.
You don't like it?
It's alright.
No, you're gonna drink more of it.
No, I'm not.
Goddamn, son. So I just got done eating a little more of that soup. It is really, really, really good, especially as it sits. It gets better as it sits. And I was doing, you can't accurately calculate how many calories will be in each bowl. But if there's 1,300 to 1,400 calories in the entire pot, and I yield 5 bowls out of it, you can be sure, about 300 to 400 calories a bowl, which is pretty good considering that's my dinner for tonight. I had a bowl with soup in it, and then half of a bowl with just broth in it. So it's very good, very low in sodium because I used low sodium chicken broth. I didn't add any salt to it myself because the bouillon cubes did that. So I imagine this. It's not a bad for you soup. It looks bad because you're making the gravy for it, and you're adding bacon and stuff, but it's all flavor enhancers that aren't really bad because really the stuff that I used for the gravy and stuff was stuff that was already in the soup. I used the leftover bacon grease to make the gravy with, so it also adds some of that bacon flavor to the soup. And it's a very good soup. I really like it. I hope you guys make it because I think it turned out pretty good. You tried it, Bridget. What'd you think?
I thought it was really good. It was really flavorful.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what did you guys think of Angry Grandpa's impersonation of Bridget?
What?
Oh, you haven't seen that yet, have you?
No?
That's right, I didn't tell Bridget about this yet. Well, when we were at Grandpa's house earlier and Bridget was out in the car doing some stuff, Dad made a little recording of him impersonating Bridget.
I'm doing a vlog. You know, I love Michael. Michael, he got me dogs. Michael lets me clean the house. It's so much fun being princess.
While he was there, he also wanted to do a trading channels thing with me. So sometime this week I'm going to do something for his channel. But this is Angry Grandpa's Pickleboy impersonation. Go ahead, trade channels for a moment.
Oh! Kid behind the camera here. Having a good day. You know, I've been talking around and asking questions and been outside playing with the dogs. And you know, the dogs, they like to run around and have fun, sit in the yard, and everything like that. But this kid behind the camera, I've been playing with my wrestlers. I got my little men. I got them on the floor. And I get right down there with them. Ooh, I take the Undertaker and the things I do to him. But I can do it. Why? Because I'm kid behind the camera. I got my girlfriend, Bridget. Got her on the floor playing with my wrestlers too. Oh, she got to clean that house. She's the best girlfriend in the world. She done clean the house 4 days in a row. That makes her the best girlfriend in the world. You know, being the kid behind the camera and trying to keep Grandpa straight. Grandpa, that old fat bastard, ain't got no teeth, ain't got a half a mind, but he's my daddy. I love my daddy. I support my daddy. Because I'm kid behind the camera. Sitting here on my computer, doing nothing. I always do nothing. Except play on my computer, play with my wrestlers, and pet my dogs. That includes Bridget. So, I'll be talking to you again, cause you know, I like doing this. That's why I'm kid behind the camera.
Funny stuff. So I'll be doing my impersonation of Dad sometime this week. The reason you didn't see any of the footage while I was at Grandpa's house is because I didn't bring this camera. That's why he filmed it with his camera. Whatever. You know, it's stupid to forget the camera while you're doing daily vlogs, but I forgot it. But anyway, that was Dad's impersonation of me. Our little trading channels moment. I'll be doing my own trading channels of Angry Grandpa. And if you want to see the Bridget impersonation, the link is below. And it's also at the end of the video. So check out Angry Grandpa being Bridget. Belle, you want to say anything to the camera? She says, let me out of here. Whoa, chill out, girl. Please, let me out of here.
I love my Michael. I love my dogs. I'm always taking my dogs to the vet. Ooh, I like spending money on my dogs. I buy them little winter coats and sweaters, and I buy them nice biggie bones so they can chew on them. That way they don't bite on Michael's leg. I mean, kid behind the camera.